Same fight, different day. Man, you ever go through that? Maybe you're going through that right now. It seems like every day having the same fight. Maybe it's got different clothes. Maybe it's a different situation. But it's basically the same thing over and over and over again. And you're wondering, how are we ever going to get past this? How is our marriage ever going to be healed? We can't even talk to each other about things. We don't know how to handle situations. And the problem is, you're stuck in this cycle. You're stuck in a pattern of arguing or disagreeing or being disagreeable or always thinking that the person is going to act this way or they're going to say this or do that or it's never going to be right. And we get caught in those patterns. If you think about it right now, if you were to pray to God and you said, Lord, I want you to heal my marriage. I want you to heal the situation with my spouse. As you're praying that, you're probably thinking in your head, yeah, but they're never going to do it. Yeah, but we got this situation. Oh, but that always keeps happening, and we're never going to get past that. You can see it. You're playing the same cycle over and over again, and you got to break that cycle. You got to break that pattern. Now I can tell you that, and I can say that to you, and you can try to do it. But if you don't know how to do it, and by the way, a good tip to know if you know how to do it or not is if you're if you're still going through it, then you don't know how to do it, and it's okay. When you break your leg, you go to the doctor. If you're having financial problems, you go to a financial advisor. If you're we go to people to talk to them to get help because we don't know what we're doing. And maybe you don't want to go to a counselor. Maybe you don't want to sit in a counselor's office and air out all your dirty laundry. Maybe you don't want to have to just fight in front of somebody else. Maybe you want to just deal with this on your own. Or maybe you think, if I just knew what the right tools were, if we just knew exactly how to handle it, then we could start to do that, and we could start to get a handle on that. That's what happened with Carrie and I. We had to figure it out. We had figured it out the hard way, but we put it all into a marriage communication kit called Let's Talk. This is everything that we learned to learn how to talk and communicate well with one another.